Let's see. What flavor do I want to be? Every color that isn't gray really makes the yellowness of the text stand out. Let's be bananas. I'm not doing funny names. Actually, I don't know if we can do the defaults now. Oh, I could. But I'm not naming anyone after my brother. Ness it is.
Okay, Scott. Okay, Scott.
I just like reading through all the names. I'm just gonna go with the defaults actually.
Okay,
Jeff.
Scott.
Pooh. I think originally localized it was PU, which is also kind of unfortunate, but
Okay, Scott.
name our pets. Except I'm not gonna have King, I'm going to have Misty.
Okay, Scott.
Why not? Favorite food? I like
Okay,
meat.
Scott.
Favorite thing? I have to go with love.
Okay, Scott.
The year is 1990X. Onette, a small town in Eagleland. I actually, for the longest time, I did not pronounce that Onette. I pronounced it on it. Or own it. What? On it. Yeah, I pronounced it on it. One it, though, is more, with the naming theme, one it is. Aw, we're asleep. And in our jammies. Yes, I know there's something in her room, but I'm waiting till I'm pointed to it. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. And here we are, our protagonist. Be careful, come home as soon as you can. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? And actually, from now on, I'm probably just going to be using the L button to... That's my shortcut. I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. What if police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on? They're going for the world record. Wow, what was that voice sound? Don't panic. It's just a what? Meteorite that who? Fell. I just want to what? Go home. Did you hear the Big Bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'll go try and be the first to get there. I want to get moving, buddy. Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto. A meteorite has landed. The sharks are running wild in town. You kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job. Good for you, buddy. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? Hey you, don't you know what time it is? I will take this. You got a bread roll. I will gladly take a bread roll. Hey Ness, hiya buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom! It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker cysts probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops! I almost told you about my, by the way, Ness, did you check out my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Treasure hunting, Liar Executor's house. I love when they make the silly games like this. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh. Okay then. Shh, shh. Whoa. It's stuck. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get out of my way. Clear out, get of way out, get my... Whoops, my mistake. I mean, get out of my way. Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Bogey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? Yes. You live in the house next to his, I see. Come on, Bogey. Hey, Ness. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops' officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Not according to this guy over here. Yeah, but we have to go. And on our way back, well, I had some reasons I decided to start playing this tonight. And it's just like, so, when I was growing up, when I was really little, I was always a player too. This was actually the first game I ever beat. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's like, scoot off to bed now. Okay. Later that night. Now, actually, for this section of the game, I have to say, they do something really cool with the sound. I can tell because I have headphones on. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock! And it's that when I was upstairs, the knocking was only in my left ear. Now that I'm down here, it's in the right. My land, who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? Fine. Oh, goody, it's Pokey. Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Piggy to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, man. You're looking lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite left something to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks, they're the local ruffians, and they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Piggy was gone. I blamed the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm going to get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Piggy? Yeah. Okay, good buddy, let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, man? I actually have my laptop. My laptop's actually named Pokey after this character right here. My external hard drive's Piggy. I know the dog is unreliable, but you should take Misty along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help out a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong woman. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out your jammies before you leave. Yeah. Also, let me... There we go. And now, I guess I'll go get the cracked bat. on here? Her room is like the shade of Pepto-Bismol. And so things work this. To open the menu, you hit the A button. From there, you can get to just equipping stuff, your goods, check your items. This window doesn't scroll. Status, that's obvious, check. Your L button works as both talk and check. It's a really nice shortcut, honestly. It makes the game a lot less tedious in some ways. Oh, thanks. Okay, I'll do that right now. Right, I tried lowering it. My headphones are actually turned down really low. So I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie. Yay, I like cookies. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. Do you want me to hang on to some? No. Careful. Fine. Yeah, sure, you're cool. Whatever. Okay. Dog. Yay! And Pokey. Yeah, that's basically, yeah, my headphones were really low, so... I really should have caught on by the fact that I have to have my headphones on the minimum volume to not have my eardrums blown out, but so it goes. And of course our mom can't get the phone, so it's up to me. Exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave, you can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. What adventure? I'm just going to pick up Piggy from a meteorite. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposit $30 into your bank account. I like 30 bucks. Give your ATM card, withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Yes, Mr. Tutorial. Well, Father Hero at least. We're just picking up Piggy from the meteorite. How do you know we're going on a journey? Runaway dog. Standard turn-based battle system. Pokey is useless. Misty is almost useless. Well, actually, Misty occasionally actually does damage. Yay, critical hit! Not so sure I like the banana look. On the right side, we got Life Up Alpha. Okay, my previous run-through, I didn't have nearly that many enemies. But yeah, we can actually use that in battle, but why would I? My health is almost full. I basically refuse to use auto-fight unless I'm really overpowered, because I don't trust the game as far as I can throw it. Also, I don't like these crows. I spent literally 5 minutes in battle with one of these crows because it kept dodging. It's not like it hit me with sand attack or something. And of course, since I'm live streaming, I can't actually cut up random battles, which I would truthfully do if I could. Joined in Yeah, when you're going into the battle school, of course enemies can join in, which is entertaining. I might even be up to level 3 by the time I get up there with this many enemies. Whoop. How did I... Okay. If anything, he should have back attacked me. Because that's the thing in this game. You can... Oh, crap, my HP is getting low. Well, ain't you a jerk? Oh, crap. Really? Right. Yes, I don't care. I can't believe I died on the way to the meteorite. That has never happened to me before. Seriously? Seriously. That didn't even happen when I was playing this when I was 10. And that was like 17 years ago. Then again, I was paying a little less attention to my HP than I should have been, so it goes. And of course, because I died, I lost life up alpha because, yeah, reasons. There we go. Or do I not have life up alpha now? What level am I? Okay, I do have life up that I can't use right now. Good to know. So I guess it seems like I still have all the experience I gathered before I died. I just don't have any PP. I never quite understand. And every time I see PP, I think power points because I play Pokemon a lot. It's either power points or psychic points. Either way, it determines whether I can use my psychic powers. Which apparently all it took to realize we have psychic powers was to kick a dog. I'll actually whack it with a bat. Yay, free cookie! I always like getting critical hits. Really? Oh, nice. 2 crits. Not gonna complain about that. I'll be so glad when I become so powerful, I don't actually have to fight them. Which at this rate, because I'm only getting 1 experience anyway. Hello, liar. Do you have anything new to say? Yeah, then why didn't you... Really? You couldn't see him. Right then. And there goes Misty. I like Picky. I've always liked Picky, which... Really, I should have named my laptop after Picky because I like him so much better. but my laptop's bigger than my external hard drive. And there's a bee. Apparently a meteor bee. Okay. Right. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. Seems my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This I believe. Pegasus' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gigas. Three things are of utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who will defeat Gigas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? Yes, I did. Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. Buzz Buzz. Your name doesn't convince me you are not a bee. Yes, looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said? I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart's almost pounding right out my chest. I guess our dad was right in his knowing the future powers. Also, Buzz Buzz's noise gets really annoying to me really fast. Oh no! It's been a long time, Buzz Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gigas' plans. But, Buzz Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. And it's boss time! Where all I can do is whack things with my bat. Pookie at least tries to help. Pokey is useless. And Buzz Buzz can outdamage us like crazy. Haha! Thanks, Buzz Buzz. I love the bass line of this song. Hooray! Yay, I'm level 4! HP went up by 2, and I learned Hypnosis Alpha. Phew, I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gigas, as well as humans with evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gigas' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen. I wasn't intending to not listen, dude. Anyway, since it's right next door to our place, this is probably Pokey and Picky's house. Actually, I know what it is. And meet Lardna, because yes, her name is Lardna. Really? And Aloysius. Game Mother 2, you can basically hear him hauling off and smacking the kids. There, it just had the yelling sound effect. Could have been less, but because of the low mic map, I don't know, it doesn't look too bad to me. Buzz, why? He's not a dung beetle, he's a bee! A dead bee. I was much weaker than I thought, so you must now begin your adventure. See you. Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gigas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Wannet. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yes. Alright. You're a very intelligent young man. And, oh, the pain. Everything is getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the sounds. You can record the melodies from your 8 Your Sanctuary locations into this stone. It is an awesome item. Probably in the mean of genuinely inspiring awe. By the way, I'm almost gone, but did you want to hear the story one more time? You're dying, dude. Good. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Yay! Wait, that was an ill-timed yay, wasn't it? As the sun rises on a new day and on our adventure. Oh yeah, if you hit B, it just brings up your HP and stuff. And this guy. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Alrighty, let's talk to Mom really quick. Because she's gonna make me cake. I'm so used to playing Pokemon lately that I keep holding B to run. But yeah, actually what I just want to get my PP back. Woo! I now have $89. Alright. But yeah, that's how you save. You call your dad, he saves. Down this. Whoa. I guess I've been a few times. Thankfully, I can now take care of them in one hit. But yeah, I first beat this game. It took me a long time actually to beat it because I had a very hard time sitting for long periods of time and playing games. I'm fine. Actually, I want to go back up here because there's a library up here. Mostly because I want a map. You're gonna hear this music a lot. I can see the map. Now it says I need to go to Giant Step. Ooh, person. Watch out. Sure. Yeah, we're gonna go in here. Yay! Free hat! Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna equip that freaking hat, dude. Because any defense is good defense. Yeah, but when you're powerful enough, you can just automatically take out things. Yay, it's a mole! Sure. The world in front of you, uh-huh. What fourth wall? Yeah. I usually want either a gray or a green spiral. But yeah, you may notice, as I get more and more powerful, enemies start running away from me. Oh wow, I'm not stuck. So basically, I'm powerful enough that he runs away from me, but I'm not powerful enough to one-hit KO him. Or to basically have it so that I don't have to fight him at all. On the other hand, free cookie. I might be able to actually one-hit KO him if I got him from behind or the side. Yay! It became tame! Yay for cookie. There's a big footprint. That sounds like a giant step to me. Oh dear. Alright then. I guess we're going to go to Town Hall to get the key so we can get in there so we can, you know, get the giant step. First though, I want to check the drugstore. Because what they have for sale here, they have a t-ball bat. I'm actually going to get the money for a new bat. And I'm going to update my equipment some. Yeah, let's see what else I can get here. I can't afford the cheap bracelet. And I always tend to deposit all my money because that way I don't lose anything if I die. Yeah, we should. Wow! Okay. Malicious laziness. Oh. sharks first. Okay, I can do that. Might need a little level grinding though. Yay! I've always really liked the design of the sharks though. Just their helmets. Though I'm not so sure how much help that would do. I forgot. These guys like to call for help. On the bright side, there's a pizza shop right here, so I'll be able to get some healing items. And at least I generally have to talk to these guys before they'll actually try and kill me. Whoa, okay. Okay, I'm not liking this. Okay, good. I'm running away. Oh, I can't buy food there. Good to know. Oh boy. Oh, this is bad. I'm going to run away again.